ebusuafo many abo video bi so ewo eye social media na eye video of enkola bi a menya sure say ebia bo mo nyia menya sure so mo be do 15 years bo mo nyia me sure say maybe 14 15 right omo kan sembi now munim say me NDC dey but aside being NDC ni nso no me sanso a student of politics ti ya na me hu videos bi say ya na me nije ho. I'm going to speak on behalf of the NDC, and I'm also going to place myself in the shoes of NPP, and then me balance no obi atia se. But yenhwe video no yentie nsem ankola no eka.
Papa, I have the video.
Inti seni America no. Menya sure say nkola no mo di 15 years. So mo nyi crowd dey emfa say 15. Na o trese ketwa no wo mu no kra no o trese wo no ne papa ye NPP ni. Ba o convince ne papa ema ne papa to ma NDC. This is very very interesting, and I'm going to speak senior mama watias, and we are going to mo eya na mo pe politics no. I think say you'd want to wait for this. And then your first time or her subscribe, click the notification bell on so. We are our latest news be about on Sabek. And this video is kindly sponsored by Corporate Logistica. Say o car now pese kan di ejuma ma now nya so mfa so wo Ghana ha. Fa car no ehye Corporate Logistica nsa. Very simple. Omo abepe driver ma na wo car ne ye odie no. Omema waketua 2 times in a month. They will take care of the maintenance and everything of the car. Fre 059 8022033. Say o your banner them say ne twi ahia cars kesiye no ne sa cars akesiye na Fre Corporate Logistica na omompe ejuma ma. Obi biara wefu so. Mesreo o so ye hu ejuma. Efu kesiye yare. Book na that screen so no betra wonyama miensa na utumi di super pepe. After 1 week you are going to see how your system is going to feel relieved. Fre number na wo eye book ne so no. Na place an order for the book. Book no versions bebre wo ho. Uni makenkan ya ni twi video e wo ho. There's also a link in the comment box. You can click on it and then purchase the book for yourself. Now, Yembran sem no eso. So one, I'm going to take it from the point of a NPP. For a political party, one of our flagship programs are Wamudi Dede. In fact, ye ni ebe to me account. The truth of the matter is say obienim. Answer the NDC be free so 2016 and the NDC implements a free education. But NDC and the progressive. But the emphasis say NPP and the free education by because a yana de biomoka somo no de by no problem. Into for a political party I want to implement say free education no. Ebe ya say enkola a wamo ewo ages be say no. And it's one of the mistakes NPP for here. Free education no. Na you almost said because of more implementing free education, Ghana and Kolani ni na ebeto abamomo, and it was going to continuously, go like that. But it failed. And the reason why it failed, they said clearly the free education was not implemented well. Obien in free education no more implementing here. Now, for a political party, I'm a flagship program a free education. Ebe ya say nanka nkola wo mo be enjoy free education no. Nanka omo kasa, ombe kasa in favor of NPP. But I'm saying, Ofa Ghana and Kola, Oko SS, now Oko university level, most people are aligned to the NDC rather than the NPP. And I'm speaking from polls in Global Info Analytics, and in fact, Ghana, Abatwa Yato, Ubehune say most of the institutions are youthful institutions, no NDC, and clearly, you can say that. And for me, I think, say, NPP4 can do all the research they want to do. But omo kosro eba from krana, they have to accept. Say President Ekufuado, presidency obabe di economy a President Akufo-Addo obabebu ye no a wo ma ba me ahwe so no a having impact on nkola no omoawofo so ama nkola ni na ende ye ka party a wo mo mpese omo be associated with krana the NPP party. Minim say sa video we nanka nkola no omo ka every language anke be normal nanke be ka se nkola yi omo free voter region. Nti so won say akola bi free voter region no so you support NDC a problem ni ho. But nkola ne kasa wo mo kan eyi twi. And so it should tell you that the area probably is an Akan dominated area. And nkola na etre say and they are taking pride in it. So mu ye NDC for. It should tell you Emra no musano and omo nkola bremu no they saw enyama wo mo awofo ekọ mu. Nti omo mpese omo begya tum kra so mo ye NPP. So mo se omo ye NDC. You see what I'm learning in recent years and I say forget about politics. It is all about the economy. On my way home, forget about the politics. So it is all about the economy. And Kwame Nkrumah was right when he said in his book, The Revolutionary Warfare. You know, Kwame Nkrumah has a book, one of the books, The Revolutionary Warfare. Kwame Nkrumah said in that book, say every political problem is economical. And Kwame Nkrumah was right when he said that. Every political problem is economical. In the NPP for omo problem, and as nkolai can deal with it should tell you the economic troubles are probably omo parents go through. And amende imebunu no bebre na no supported the NDC. Now, speaking as NDC Nino, what can I learn from this? One thing I can tell my own political party, the NDC, is that we dare not mess up. We might be happy and we might be saying, say, and then Kolani Nina person supporting NDC, but we dare not mess up. Because at this point, in Kolano, Yabeka say, a NPP amemu, because Yanfan say, omwedi 12 years and 13 years. Emra President Akufo-Addo baso no. Na sa akola na we di 13 no. Probably na we di yemfa say 5 years. Right? 5 years de na bia wonim hwe. Inti akola no the formative years. Ohun President Akufo-Addo. Inti this will be the period akola no obe experience the NDC. And so it is up to the NDC to set a standard for Akolano to see, so okay, I experienced President Akufo-Addo growing up. NDC so me experience yomo. It is NDC nim no mo ye nyama wesa. Ebema Akola we go back to the NPP. And now in Kolawe they will call for a third party. But at this point we are not even having that discussion. And so it is up to the NDC to live up to expectation. It is up to my own political party to learn from what is happening from Nkolawe. If the NDC is able to sustain and make the economy fair and then keep things running as it is now and not, you know, mismanage and then now help, not mismanage and not let it lead to events and economic hardship. Nkolawe will always compare President Akufo-Addo and align President Akufo-Addo or assign President Akufo-Addo to NPP. And then they'll always compare it to the NDC. And the NDC is always going to win. And so, truly, on the side of Nkolawe, it is for the NDC to lose rather than the NPP to win. The only reason why Ebema Nkolawe are shifted back to a different political party is if NDC underperforms. That will be the only reason. It is as Obia Eyana mekase meye political student no. Inyama bi say ba eyana the lessons I me feel say yin na be to me esua efrim no. No. And for my own NDC, let us make sure say promises are ye dey be nyina no at the end of the day where the tintini ni tieti mu ne say yema enyama munguma Ghana for. It's as simple as that. Ade a ye be bia na nyama ben ede na ya na ema nyama boye den. The dollar rate. And so, if we are able to maintain the dollar rate, Again, influence the prices of goods and services in this country. Petrol. If we can do whatever we can do to maintain and I better petrol, so and then again, there's also another side. Say, enyamabo ewo form, nanso ya na Ghana fo bi mun, omo person better so. We also need to start the advocate. You know, if we are going to set a system in place, let us set a system in place to make sure, say, ye microphone bunipa. Whatever intervention be you feel say be to me taking, that is all. Ghana ni a walk to aba kwan ni de ye be impuntu njuma ni ye be, but at the end of the day, say duane ani pa kon ne koto ne bo ye den a unye hwe. Until let us get the basics right. If there is a lesson from that video where I'm a boy, and no, and I may mamo atiasi no. Montre mo your comment box team.